All right. I'm using my no market allowed team on my third account, by the way, guys. Excuse me, put eye drops in. On my third account, no market allowed. This was, if you remember, this is from the video I did where I had an hour to build the best possible team. I did buy some cards on the market there, but they were all cards that you can get from doing the programs anyway, so it's not a huge deal, I think. So, and from that point on, I've just been only earning cards. If you do 5 wins in an event, if you get 5 wins in an event, you get these 2 cards right here. You get DeGrom and Verlander. That's just nuts. But either way, we're on All-Star. Last game we played, we had like almost 30 hits and we won. Let's get into it, man. I'm excited to use these guys. These are a bunch of cards you never really get to see. So let's hop into it, man. We'll have some conversations about what I think is the future of MLB the Show 23. So let's get into it. All right. So, yeah, man. Justin Verlander on the bump, which is crazy. O-Block Octopus. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I saw cock there. I saw the word cock. I did see it. You know, whatever. Anyway, so MLB the Show 23, guys. Gonna get into a real off rip. Just boom, bop, bam. We're in Baltimore. Okay. I really think that this game might be different than 22. In terms of being the most different game that we've seen since 20 or 19, just because. It's following 22, which was just so violently the same as 21, with very minimal changes, and it wasn't really met with great results. I think the reviews for this game online are the worst since 18, if not worse than 18. There's a lot of things going wrong with it, but that's not the point. The point of the video is 23. So I think that 23, I don't think they have enough time to make every feature in 22 better for 23, but I do think they're gonna have something. One feature or a new feature or just work on an old one and just make it way better than it was before. I swear to God, this is a hot take. Going back to this game and, you know, whatever. I genuinely think that they coded in more foul ball home runs this year just so they could utilize that 2.1 feet outside of the foul pole thing more often. That's a conspiracy theory. Put the tinfoil hat on for that one. But anyways, I really think they're going to make something better. Maybe, I think they're going to drop, personally, a new feature. That's actually a new feature that's going to work. Or they're going to do something like this. They're going to make everything better slightly across the board and then like rank seasons, events, BR, blah, blah, blah. But then make co-op really good. Like really flush it out. So like really make sure it actually operates, have a program for it, everything. On your horse, Barry.
Runner, runner, runner.
And we definitely did the thing. Kirk Gibson again. Oh my God, onto the street. Kirk, he is a fake card. 94 power versus righties. Good luck. That's like 104. But yeah, so I think 23. I really do think they're not happy with their product. I think they listen to a lot of people's perspective on it, but I also, in the same respect, think that it's not entirely always their decision what they can work on, and I also don't think that they could just willy-nilly do whatever they want. Like, if they want to make something good, I don't think they can just do it. I think they have the directions of people who are investing the money into it, MLB, the suits, Sony, everybody. They got to meet deadlines. It's just tough, man. It's tough. But with the likes of Ashley Sanders over there and Seabrev now working at the company, I think they're going to have more insight than ever into the opinions of their community. Good pitch. I'm hopeful, man. I'm hopefully optimistic because I'm that way with everything. But at the same time, you know, I'm also going to make plans to not have to rely on this game in terms of making content towards the end of it. Like, I kind of rode the wave of hype too long and then kind of fell flat when this game died super early. Oh my Jake Ramses. Ball's flying here at Camden Yards. I almost forgot this park's name. Moustakas, and unfortunately Moustakas' perfect batting average streak is going to come to an end with a line out, but he is hitting everything hard. Dude, there's just guys in this game, man, that get better lift on the ball than anybody else, and J-Ram is one of those guys, man. Don't do this. Kirk, you're a legend. You know, I really do think they're going to come out hot with co-op, and in that same respect, if they don't really make significant improvements to co-op next year, I think it's going to be absolutely falling off the wagon. No one's going to care anymore about it. It's going to die completely. I think people lost a lot of interest in it. I don't even know anyone who plays co-op. I tried to play it, couldn't get a game for the longest time, finally got a game and then it disconnected. Tried to queue up again and couldn't find anybody, got in and it froze my game. Quan. Oh! It's a good change that they reduced it to 6 innings. I think there was no way, even if it was running well, that people were going to play a full 9 innings. I just think that it's the same problem at ranked, right? Ranked, there's hardly any reasons to stay in, so people quit a lot. And co-op, there's literally no reason to stay in, no punishment for quitting. So why wouldn't people just quit? You know what I mean? Like, there's no penalty and there's no reward. Like, you're leaving it up to the morals of and ethics of the random video game player. You're shot. Good luck. Dan's Bay. Oh. Are you triggered, Daddy? This is what happens when you play this game at the low tiers, I guess, huh? Yeah! Dummy. Go ball, Stephen Kwan, dead center, grand slam. I don't know why people do this. I would just quit. Speaking of, yeah, there he is. Well, that's why I usually start openers. Rest in peace, Justin Verlander. Game 2. Funny enough, I said that guy should just quit, man, and he did. But that is really the problem, right? With people quitting at this tier, that's what we got. This guy's got a God Squad, including the perfect game Randy. And he's got an Xbox-generated name, Mundane Brush, which tells me he probably had an offensive-ass name that got him banned. Now, I'm going to turn the question to you guys. I'm going to punt it to you, man. What is something you guys want to see in MLB the Show 23? What do you want to see worked the most on? I think servers to me. Servers and connectivity. It's gotta be changed. I think you figure out a lot of the issues with hitting and all these things in the game if you iron out the server problems. But I'm still hopefully optimistic, but I'm still making plans. You know what I mean? I can't wait, man. The itch to start grinding night 1, man. Woo! That midnight grind is different. Most likely gonna Spencer Strider here if we need to, but one pitch, one down. Let's get it, baby. Hot take, by the way. No money spent does not mean anything anymore in MLB the Show. At least not after a couple weeks. Hot take. Because every card in this game that is good for the most part is free. And it is incredibly easy to build a good team. No market allowed is an interesting one that I like because you gotta really grind for everything. You gotta work. You don't just get freebies. Wait. Why are you batting Ricky second? Greatest leadoff hitter of all time. You have him batting second behind Cal Ripken. Just switch to 2, you heathen. I thought it was way further outside, to be honest, but still. Oh boy. Kwan. We can hose him. Oh, back cut. Ooh, Hadouken. Yes, he did. Ring him.
Did he go?
Oh, blue, you bitch. All right, he's done. We're in a predicament. Oh, he's got Jeff Bagwell up. Maybe Adavino stays in, actually. Let's go. Big brain. Jeff Bagwell in the lineup has got to be one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
He's out.
No way Quan did it to him. Get in the gap. Come on, baby. Don't hoe him. Oh my God, Griffey. If he was an extra parallel level. Gap shot, Barry. Dude, I swear I get better results with Barry Larkin when I swing early with him than anything else. He just rips it in the gap every time. What a freak. But yeah, let me know. What are you guys excited for the most on MLB the Show 23 and what do you want to see the most changed? We have a full setter here. That's crazy. Yep, you're gonna get replayed on. You're getting replayed on. 700 now, baby. Followed up. No touchy. Damn. Good pitch. 2-0. Good shit, William. Mike Piazza is my favorite player of all time. Don't get to use him because of my God Squad. I just can't make it work, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, I gave slow bat Piazza a pitch outside to extend his arms on. That's not intelligent. All right. Carve him up. This is a card that I think people in the lower levels I've seen like love Spencer Strider. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the outlier or maybe it's his tight pants. I don't know. It's something to do with him. Oh, he's just horny for the fastball. He saw that one fastball and went, I'm not getting beat on that.
Runner, yes.
Well, not really my best outing in terms of accuracy, but it's all good. Didn't sell on that one, or did I?
My glasses! I can't see without my glasses!
You're such a bitch. Oh, wait, I'm replaying on you if I went out. Oh! That's twice you did it! Quit! Dashboard before it lands. I want to see it. I want to see you dashboard. I want to see your console's home screen. Yeah. I can't wait to see the headline of this article. Streamer goes down to All-Star and beats up on kids and replays on them. Well, first of all, I was going to say that rookies usually don't get face scans, but he does. He has a face scan. I think he does. And it's funny because like some rookies can't even get face scans like Felix Bautista or like Steven Kwan, but yet Spencer Strider can get a batting stance. Right by him. I can see how that outlier can be sneaky, but if you take away Ricky, if you take away Spencer's fastball, like he literally doesn't have anything else. Got him. Let's go. And it's crazy because I actually used John Smoltz as a starter one game. I had this whole thing, so let me break that down for you real quick. I recorded a debut with Fergie Jenkins when Don Mattingly. I was going to use John Smoltz as a closer that game. Guy ended up quitting early, but I got a couple innings out of Fergie Jenkins, so that worked out well. Donnie played well, but I did a game two. John Smoltz pitched. It was a little bit of a sweaty game. Am I going to beat this out? What a run. It was a sweaty game. John Smoltz pitched really well. Donnie popped off. We ended up winning. Went back and checked the footage. It was corrupted. I had a mic issue, so it was all scrapped. I had to get all their stamina back, blah, blah, blah. But John Smoltz dealt, and then he dealt again in the video you guys saw in 2 innings against a really solid player. Like, that's crazy. Way to back on that. I knew it was coming. He started every lefty off with a slurve. Kirk Gibson is literally incredible. William Smithington. Oh, did he do it again? No touchy early. Damn.
Oh, I did Will Smith nasty, and he hit to the warning track, bro. This card is crazy. I was a hater. Another question for you guys, because this is just about me and you today, this audience. What is a card that you doubted? Like you just were like, nah, sucks, or I'm not good with him, and then you just tried him again, and he just went crazy. And now you just like you stick with him, or you just use him every now and then, but still like you're actually good with him now, or you realize that you had like a change of heart. For me, it's gotta be one of the cards is Will Smith. Smoked. The shift actually helped me there. Let's go. Finally, the shift didn't hoe me. It's gonna be a different game next year, boys. No shift, no shift and a DH. That's gonna be interesting, man. That's gotta go. That's squared up. 112 power. I mean, is that gonna die? No. Moustakis has gotten screwed this video. Bro, I can't. I'm looking at Spencer Strider, and all I see is Aloof, man. If you know who he is, guys, I'll link him in the description. Content creator, streamer, MLB the Show guy. Friend of mine. Got a crazy stash. Looks just like him. I'm scared of guys who use Jeff Bagwell, man. They're like unhinged. Like they probably wear black Air Forces and shit. Like they're crazy. That's literally the best pitch in the game. To hit a righty, just hit right there. Go Quan. Like crazy solid value. What? Hose him, J-Ram. Oh, you would have been safe, bro. Great pitch. Way to bounce. Yeah, I don't even know what you can do to make Spencer Strider better. Maybe give him a sinker, but instead of a two-seamer. But even then, well, actually, I think it's a little overrated. But absolutely. Oh my God. He's replaying that. That is hilarious. He's a Braves fan. Dude, am I having a renaissance with Dansby Swanson too? One thing I like about Joe Nathan a lot actually is he's got a windup. He's a closer with a 5-pitch mix and a windup. So it's a pretty solid option as an opener. That was not a pitch to swing at. Ooh, you know who I just wanted, I'm thinking about bringing in the game next year? I really want to see him again, man. Lance Berkman. He was an interesting one, man. He was an elite bat, like one of the best hitters I've ever seen. Switch hitter, great defending first baseman. Played a good outfield too for someone who's not that fast. But for some reason, like he bounced around a lot towards the end of his career, even when he was doing well. I'm Astros, Cardinals. I think he was on the Yankees, right? Am I making that up? He was good on the Cardinals as well, but Astro, like, dude, I remember Astros would play the Mets when they were back in the NL. Like, I remember watching them play the, Biggios and Berkman and, oh, dude, it was so Carlos Lee. El Caballo, right? That was his name? Wasn't that El Caballo, the horse? A lot of guys you could bring in. And I think that, you know who we're missing too from the game? That, like, the early 2000s Cubs sluggers. Like, we have the pitchers. We have Pryor and Kerry Wood, but we're missing, like, we're missing a Ramos Ramirez, Derek Lee. Like, that would be a good addition to the game. Those are, like, perfect cards for early game collections. Like, that's what I would like to see. Like, get away from, like, 99 Frank Thomas as an AL reward and get me, like, a 96. I think they should be 96s. 96 Maglio Ordonez. Like, he's going to be better than a lot of cards, but he still has a deficiency fielding. Although it'll be a DH next year. But like, he's still really solid to have, and it's going to be a name people want. Like, that's what I think we should have. I think we should get away from 99s. You know what I mean? Because then it gets weird. Because then for the first 3 months, all you hear is L first base card, not better than Frank Thomas. That sense of progression is just not there. If you're someone who spends money, or even like someone like me who's just good at the game, even if I didn't spend money, I'd have collections done in like a week, not even. Because I just know what I'm doing. I'd flip cards, or I'd pop off, and I'd get stubs that way. I'd go flawless in BR. It should cap, bro. We shouldn't see 99s for the first at least 3 months, man. We shouldn't see any 99s. There's just no point, because we're over inundated with 99s. Milwaukee, the 90s team. I didn't even read his name. He's got all 90s players. Oh, that's kind of cool, man. Oh. Is this Drew Pomeranz Sr.? Who the hell is this? Up the middle. I'm telling you, be early with Barry Larkin. It's a difference. Oh, what? I got you baited. I respect this guy. I respect him. 90s team, as a 90s baby myself, man. Respect it. A lot of players I know, man. Also, can we talk about like how that actually works? Oh, you were barely a 90s, but you were only around like you were what, 4 when it ended, like 5. Yeah, but like that. It's like, this is how it works though. Like, you're shaped by like the decade that you were born in, even if it's like a little bit before you, because that's what you grow up learning. Like, and people, like, that's what you like, you just know, you're aware of that. Like 90s, early 2000s culture was like what I was heavy into. Oh my God, Kirk Gibson's actually a cheat code. I'm a cheat code with Kirk Gibson though, too. That's unreal. I mean, he threw a curveball up in the zone, which is like literally the last thing you want to do. It sometimes works in this game, but... Oh, that's Will Smith. Shift maybe? Carry. He's gonna catch that. Oh. The shift actually, he probably could have robbed that. He could have robbed that if he was over there. Now we're gonna leave. Okay, they didn't hold Mike Moustakas this time. They almost did again. I mean, he has literally barreled everything he's hit. Late swing. And he's got... I would, dude, turn the shift off, man. It's not worth it. I would turn the shift off, bro. That is not a good swing. And the Wizard of Oz about to end the game, baby. Yep. GG's, man. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, man. I had good conversations. Had a good time. You know, sometimes I want to just mix in some more casual gameplay conversations and stuff. And I can't really have these talks with you if I'm playing on Legends. So, because it's kind of hard. I got to focus up. I'm not that good. But... hope you guys enjoyed your day. Enjoy the video. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.